Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this tutorial is going to be a little different. We're just doing some back to school makeup, and I'm going to be talking about basically good advice for college freshmen. Like, I just finished my freshman year, so I feel like I really get some ins and outs. I remember some things that I needed to know when I wasn't a freshman. I was just transitioning. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into this. This is going to be real basic. This is our everyday look because I mean, when you're about to go to class at 9, 8 a.m., nobody's about to be lashes, liner, full beat. I mean, unless you're that type of person, but I'm not. So we're going to jump straight into this. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification. I don't even like how I said that. Turn on the notification button, and we're going to jump straight into this. Okay, so I'm started like filling in my brows with Kabrow and the number 5. So, yeah. Okay, girls, so you just moved in, you're on campus, you're there a few days before school start. So what you want to do is you want to be bored at some point of time. Find your classes before school starts. Don't wait till the first day and you're like, whoa, like, what building is this? Where is this class? My class is in the basement. Like, find your classes before school starts, because some professors don't care. Like, you're late, they don't care that you're a freshman. It's gonna be like, you should have found them in the first place, blah blah. Other professors are really nice. They understand, like the first week or two they understand, like, okay, freshmen have to get adjusted, blah blah blah, so don't worry too bad. Second, I want to like number these, but like I know I'm gonna forget. So second, get to know your professors. You're about to be your best friends. Like, little do you know, like, get to know your professor, laugh at their jokes, stay after class like 5 minutes. Don't be that annoying kid that stays after class for like an hour. Like, stay after class for like 5 minutes to ask questions, especially if you have a huge class and you didn't get the chance to ask your question. Stay after class to ask your question. Introduce yourself, tell them your name, blah blah blah. Some classes are like really small and some classes are huge in college. It really doesn't, it just depends. Like my class, my smallest class was literally 5 people. 5 people, girl, 5. And then my biggest so far is 100. So like it just really depends on which class and blah blah. So okay, so get to know your professor. Honestly, this is like the best thing that I did. That was like the best advice ever, because they will bump up your grade if they know that you're a good person. Like, if you're at an 87 or 88, they will give you that A, girl, if you're cool with them. So get to know your professor. Next, I'm gonna just conceal out these brows, girl. Okay, so you just moved into your dorm, whatever, girl. Prep your dorm, like prep it. Like, I want you to have everything you need. Like, I'm talking about mainly food. Pop-Tarts, cereal, milk, chips, pizza rolls, everything. Because you may think, I got a meal plan, I'm gonna just go to the cafeteria. But girl, that cafeteria ain't 24 hours, but your stomach is. Trust me, your stomach is definitely 24 hours, but that cafeteria is not. So, prepare your dorm, because it may be storming real hard. You don't want to walk in the rain to the cafeteria. Get you some soups, get you some ramen noodles, whatever you like to eat. You may not have a stove, I'm pretty sure, if it's your first year. So yeah, you might as well get some microwavable things. But yes, girl, that stomach's 24 hour and that cafeteria is not. And especially on the weekends. And you might be going out to a party and you're like, ooh, I'm hungry. But it's 3 a.m. Ain't nothing open, ain't nothing delivering to you. So go ahead and eat your ramen noodles. That's the life you gotta live. The life you gotta live. My brows are like so bushy. Y'all about to see how I conceal this out, because I'm about to snatch these together. I'm trying to make this fast because like this is like something that you should be able to do in the morning time before you go to class. Blend, blend. Okay. Okay. So the next key to life. This is something everyone struggles with, not just freshmen, but freshmen is the main people. I'm gonna spray my face real quick with the Badescu, I don't know how to say it, skincare facial spray. It's the rose water one. I have the cucumber one, but I don't know, I use the cucumber one too much, so I'm gonna try this one out. Yes, this is like the best moisturizer. Like, I spray my face with this in the morning and I feel great. Okay, so next step to life. Being on time. So, literally, okay, in college people say professors don't care if you're on time, blah, blah, blah. It all depends. Read your syllabus. Read your syllabus, okay? They say read your syllabus. You're like, this is a packet and I'm about to read this. At least read the part about attendance, because some classes are like, I don't care about attendance, show up when you can, everything's online anyways. Some professors, they're like, be on time, be to class. If you miss 3 times, your letter grade will drop your final grade will drop 1 letter grade. And then you're just sitting there like, it's the end of the semester, you realize you got like 5 tardies, 8 absences, and you're like, I didn't know that. And you're like, well, you should have read the syllabus. And it's just like, well, there it is. So, be on time, girl. But don't be afraid to take a me day. You know, a day, my face feels so good. Don't be afraid to take a day where, you know, you just relax. You don't worry about freaking class. Or no, you do worry about class. Like, get caught up on your homework or whatever. Get some sleep. Because some days, you're just super exhausted and you just can't go to class. And professors understand, but don't make it a habit. Do not make it a habit. Right now, I'm using the Goodbye Pores by Ruby Kisses. Never touch up face. I like this stuff a lot. Like, it's highly slept on for obvious reasons. Just because it's in the hair store and not. But I don't know. Some other places, maybe it's just Columbus. Some other places, they carry stuff like this in their drugstore. So I don't know. Okay. The next tip to life, or college life. Why won't this open? Okay. Save your money for textbooks. I know it's like school about to start and you're like, Precious, you should have been said that. I didn't realize how much textbooks really were. So I got to school and I was like, oh, like $200 for this book that you may not even use like that this semester. Girl, go to Amazon. Amazon is your best friend. It's going to be your best friend. Like, they have your books. Like, just check it out. They may not, some of my books weren't on there. It was at my actual bookstore. But girl, that's Amazon's your best friend. So get with it. Next tip to life is using your work study. A lot of people have, like, you know, work study, they don't know what it is. So it's when you're able to work on campus, and you're able to work on campus, but you're able to do your homework at the same time. And they usually only pay like minimum wage, which kind of sucks because, like, some people have bills, including me. But it really does, it helped a lot last school year because there was a lot of time, like, literally that's all I did during my job is do my homework. I'm putting powder on my face to set my primer. If you didn't know that by now, that means you didn't watch my last tutorial. So yeah, go watch that first of all. This is a NYX matte but not flat powder. It helps my face stay matte and the oils not come and all that good stuff. Okay, so you're like, Precious, how do I find work study? Go to your school's website and search in the search bar work study jobs on campus. Boom, you're there. Or you could ask your professor or ask someone you know, or upperclassmen, whatever. It just helps you get to know other people better too if you ask someone in person. But yeah, and they can give you like suggestions on who they know that's hiring for work studies around your campus. So yep, that's that. The next step to life. Why won't I come? Okay, there it is. So, girl, partying. You're gonna party. I want you to party. Everyone should party in college, but not all the time. Okay, so you have to just follow this rule. Like, I'm telling you, it just helps. It helped me, even though I didn't listen sometimes. So I need you to grab your like pencil and paper and write this down, record this, whatever. Put it in your notes. Put it in your reminders. Do not go to a party on a school night, except for Thursday, but mainly a school night like Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. It doesn't work. Like, especially maybe if your next class next morning is at 12 or later, but girl, you know that you can't even wake up when you don't party. So the night before you party, you try to wake up for class, that's not happening. Like, girl, you are about to be in that bed, you're gonna be making life decisions like, I mean, do I have that many tardies? Or like, you're gonna be in your bed making that life decision, especially as a freshman. I mean, you have to learn the hard way like everyone else, but as a freshman, you can't do that. Like, girl, why don't this? I'm using Lancôme foundation, by the way. It's their 24-hour Tient Idole Ultra. Yeah. But girl, you can't even party on like, not party, you can even wake up without partying the night before, let alone party the night before, girl. You'll be late, you wake up the next morning like, whoa, my class is already over, and it's just gonna be a sad day. You're gonna be salty, especially if the professor don't care. You know, they usually don't. If you say I party, what did I miss? So just don't even bother them. Just ask someone in your class. Another tip I want to give people is how to make friends. So you're new to college, you don't have friends, like, you're like, whoa, but guess what, everyone else campus, like 50% of the campus is new too, girl. So go ahead and be social, get people's numbers from your class. So, you know, either they could be a friend or just somebody you could study with for y'all's final, because girl, you're gonna need somebody, you know, especially in class. They can help you get caught up when you miss it, you help them out. It works out perfectly. So don't be afraid to ask for people's numbers, Snapchats, whatever, Facebook. I don't like getting on Facebook except for promoting. Anyways, but yeah, like, don't be afraid, girl. Like, make your friends. That's what you're supposed to do anyways. But yes, so that's that. Don't party, girl. Tuesday night is, you are not missing nothing, I'm telling you. This is gonna be another party that Friday or Saturday or Thursday. So, knowing how to study. Know your studying type. Like, do you like flashcards? Do you like reminders? Do you have to do stuff online, like little games or something? I don't know. But know how to study. Know if you study better with yourself, like by yourself, or with other people. I personally study better by myself, but I can do it with other people. But I don't know. It's not that great. LA girl, concealer. Let's get it. But yeah, so know how to study, know how to make your flashcards, pick out like the main topics of each paragraph and make it a note. That's how I study. I'm telling you, it's like the key to life. I don't look at every single word in the book. That's stupid. I look at the bold words, for the words that count the most. And most importantly, you guys, this is another most important tip. Have fun. This is your first year of college, woo! Or it might be like, you know, your second, third, fourth, fifth, and you're watching this because you're just bored. It's cool. But most importantly, have fun. You don't want to be like 40 years old and tell your kids you went to college and then like, they be like, oh, how was it? And you don't have like no fun stories. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, okay. I just went to my classes and went back to my dorm and studied. Like, oh. Like, take a couple risks, take a couple chances. That's what school and college is all about. Like, you know, having fun with your friends. Do stuff you're not allowed to do at home. Like, you know, don't take it too literal though, y'all. I don't need nothing. I don't need nobody coming back like, I took your advice and I killed this person. Like, oh, another secret tip. It's not a secret. Y'all should be doing this anyways. If you're not in college, if you are in college, if you're in high school, wear condoms. Don't get pregnant, girl. You do not need no kids. Trust me. You do not need no kids. And you do not need no STDs. And you're in college now. Like, I know people like to take risks and have fun and just like, you know, take a risk and do whatever. But girl, you are in the real world, okay? Like, nobody's gonna be like, oh, poor her. They're gonna give you that A's and keep it pushing. Like, do not think that someone cares, because they probably don't. Especially if you're taking a little chance with it, you know? Anyways, that's all I have. I'm just gonna be like bronzing or contouring my face with this, just to warm it up a bit. I like to use this shade. I'm using a lot of like kind of drugstore products because we're going back to school. We're trying to start saving money again. You feel me? Like, this ain't no joke. Okay, I sprayed my face. Yeah, so this is pretty much the finished look. You got your basic Rugrats tee, girl. You're ready for action. You got your regular fresh sew-in, weave, whatever. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all learned something. Even if you aren't a freshman, if you're a freshman in high school, you can still watch this. I mean, come on. Learn something. Or you could, if you're a senior in high school, freshman in high school, whatever. And if you're a senior in college, or a sophomore, junior in college, or a super senior, it doesn't matter. Like, you can watch this video because, girl, even though we say all of this, or I just gave you all those tips, I still be struggling too. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you can get my videos. I hope you enjoyed this video again. Bye.